Oh my god, I cannot wear heels. Hi guys, my name is Drea and welcome to BarbiePunk. Today's video is about prom. Hopefully this video is not too late. I actually had someone in the comments ask about this and I replied to them right away about a bunch of different tips, but I wanted to also make a video and I feel like prom is already happening. Like, I think that April, May is prom, so hopefully this person's prom is in May and I can still help, but I'm gonna give you some tips from a 30-year-old on how to prom. If you're interested, this is what I looked like at prom. It was a very interesting choice for me. My best friend and I, to this day, are like, we should have switched prom dresses. I don't know why. Like, I chose to wear teal and she chose to wear pink. It was just like, we went to those prom shops and then had this like existential crisis and we're trying to be people that we were not. Anyway, to help you avoid that same situation, I'm gonna talk to you about some prom options for alt people. Ding. My first piece of advice, I guess it's not advice, it's just a preference. I personally don't like prom shops. And this is gonna save you a lot of time because I put this video out too late, but if you go to a prom shop, they have a bunch of samples, much like a wedding dress shop. They don't normally carry like every possible size. Usually you're going to have to order it, which can take a certain amount of time. And they're also going to be carrying the same designers. There's going to be the Sherry Hills, the Giovanni's, the like Alice proms, like it's all going to be the same situation. So what I prefer to do is find designers that I like and buy from them if I have the budget for them. So I originally wanted to like buy a bunch of dresses for this, but then I kept putting it off, and we're just gonna look at some dresses that I have in my closet that would work for prom. Speaking of designers we like, I'm sure you all know of the strawberry dress, and I've shown you this dress before. It is from the same designer. This is Lyrica Matoshi. I'm gonna put it on in a second, but she's a really cute, like, alternative, like, fairy style, like, kawaii style. A lot of really cute, like, formal, but also kind of kitsch dresses. So good brands for kawaii dresses, kind of like this, are gonna be Lyrica Matoshi or her sister, Tuta Matoshi. You can have a look at Fairy Toss, Selkie, Chotronette. I don't know if I'm pronouncing any of these right. Potentially For Love and Lemons, potentially Love Shack Fancy. Apparently there is no world in which I can get my full outfit in this room. Oh, maybe. Can you see me all? So pros of going with this option of finding your favorite designer and ordering from them is that you will have a really unique dress and that you won't have to do much to accessorize with it. So I've just put a little red pump with this one and just like a glittery necklace. And like, that's you. You already have like a really unique, sort of kitsch, sort of fun little dress to go to prom. Cons are they expensive. So I think that this dress was probably around $300 to $400, and a lot of the designers that I named are going to be in that price range or possibly even higher. So if that's feasible for you and you think that, you know, you'd wear this to prom and potentially other times, like, maybe a good deal. However, if that is not in your budget, fear not, I have some options for you. First option, slash my favorite option, is like secondhand. So if you can happen to find something thrifting, or easier option, Poshmark or Depop, or even eBay. If you know what designer you like, you can search for them and potentially find something in your size that is gonna be a lot cheaper. So you can look for designers like the ones I already named, or you can go for some more like mainstream designers. Like, this one is from Lovers and Friends and Betsy Johnson. My favorite like vintage designer, maybe it's just because like it's from my time, but I think she's having a big comeback. Betsy Johnson is brilliant. I bought this for an event that my friends and I had called Second Prom, and I wore this, and I think that if you are in the like kawaii, like fairy core, girly angel core side of things, this could be a really good option for you. She runs small, so if you do happen to want to try to get a Betsy Johnson online, I suggest you order a size up. This is the Betsy Johnson dress. Look at her. This is gonna make me old, but I was around for Betsy Johnson's heyday. She had like an actual store in my mall growing up, so we wore Betsy Johnson all the time. Like, my best friend wore it to prom, like we wore it just all sorts of times for all sorts of occasions and dances. It was like good. And I don't know if it's just me with the nostalgia, but I feel like Betsy Johnson is timeless. So here's this dress. I just did a little like matching shoe, and I went with a really kitsch necklace. This one is from Fatally Feminine Designs, but I feel like a Betsy Johnson dress can handle a really kitsch necklace. In fact, Betsy Johnson does a lot of kitsch necklaces herself. I think like originally she would have probably been the same price as the previous dress, like 400-ish, possibly more just because of how extra she is. I think I got her for around 100, but you can find Betsy Johnson dresses for cheaper than that. I've seen them like as low as 30, but I love this dress. Like, if I was smart about it, this would have been the one. And this is how I styled it when we did prom too. So yeah, I think that if you get something like this, she does a lot of really cute tulle ones. I think the comment specifically wanted to go like a fairy core route, have butterflies be the theme. If you get like a really cute, simple, like Betsy Johnson tulle dress, you can get craft butterflies and either like sew them on or pin them on or put them in your hair. And Betsy Johnson also does a lot of like really cute kitsch necklaces. You could get a giant butterfly necklace. Like, we could go all out with a theme. So yeah, personally I am obsessed with this. It is usually for those of us who are very extra though, so if we want to go like a slightly less, just slightly less extra, I'm going to show you this dress, which is from Lovers and Friends. Here's this one. I did a little crappy updo because she has a cute little back, but this one feels more wearable to me. I don't know why. Maybe because it's not like obnoxious bright pink, and the silhouette is a little like more chill, but she feels very like 90s, 2000s to me, probably just with like how the shape and the like mininess of it all, which is why I put it with these like chunky platform shoes. Again, you don't have to do that, but I thought it was a vibe. I also paired it with this little like butterfly necklace. But again, I got this one off of Poshmark, and I want to say it was like $70 or less. And I like Poshmark because they have like this 2-day shipping situation. So if your person gets it out fast enough It will be there in 2 days. Are people doing short dresses for prom? I don't know. I don't know anymore, but this is another option for you. All right, this is the last one for my like Poshmark eBay section. And this is the most like classically prom dress that I have, but this is from Marchesa Notte. It's really cute. It has this like ombre from like black to pink at the bottom. This feels like, it feels so long. Hello? This feels like you could definitely like make this more alt with like a really smoky dark eye or something. Ooh, what if I put gloves with it? That'll make me feel more at home. All right, I can't find my other glove because my room is a mess. Like, imagine. Yeah, so I feel like you could definitely goth this one up. This isn't a video for like how to look like you're going to a regular human prom. This is like, are you an alien in a human's body that wants to dress up for prom, but like, all right, okay, here's the thing. I went overboard with the styling of this. I know that. And like, if you're not this much like me, you could have left it as it was and it would have been a very cute and nice prom dress. Look at this villain vibes, like prom outfit. If you want to pretend the prom is the Met Gala, here you go. So I was gonna talk real quick about doing the pros and cons of like an online secondhand. If you were able to do it and find something that you like at a thrift store, perfect, wonderful. But if you were to do it online like this, pros would be it's cheaper. You can find any designer that you like, and just the ease of doing it online. It's like just search. It's pretty easy to do. Cons would be it might not fit you and there is no return policy. That's the biggest con. And it might not look like you had pictured it. This dress I think was around 120-ish. Oh, and I paired it. I'm just standing in heels for no reason. Hello? Let me show you my shoes. I wore these for my wedding. They're like rhinestoned the crap out of my like original wedding. Cause your girl was still extra back then. She just didn't know how to express it. Actually, you know what? I showed you a bunch of dresses, but if you want to look alt at prom, like, why not try a suit? So I personally own a bunch of blazers, but since we're on a time crunch now because I'm an annoying person who likes to wait until the last minute and or forgets and has anxiety about it, I'm gonna show you this one that I got from Amazon. Look at her. Oh. I think that suits are so hot. Like, no matter, I don't believe in gender, so like what you can wear a dress at whatever gender as well, but like suits though, like a femme presenting or like a non-binary person in a suit, a human with tits in a suit. So I'm gonna put this on. I would normally wear it with like just a bra or a bodysuit, but since this is like teenagers at prom, we're gonna not do that. But I found this one at Amazon and it was like $30, I think. So like, if that's your jam, Google a blazer or a sport jacket on Amazon. They got some crazy ones. This one's very like Sleeping Beauty, make it pink, make it blue. So I went for this little like sparkly top, but I absolutely would wear this with just a bra or a bodysuit or a corset. But I'm out here trying to be respectful of the fact that y'all are teens and also might have a dress code. So if you can get away with less, absolutely. So I love an oversized blazer personally, but you could definitely get one like fitted, especially if you're gonna be like as covered up as this. But I went with like a little peekaboo pants and some black heels. But like this was cheap, and look at her. So we've done secondhand, we've done Amazon, but you can also find a dress from anywhere, from Macy's, ASOS, Nasty Gal. Like you can find like a long fun pattern dress. This is from ASOS. Or you can take a simple dress and just accessorize the crap out of it. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Let's start with, we're gonna start with this one, and then we will end on the how to take a simple dress and just accessorize the crap out of it. To be honest, I actually really love ASOS for like formal dresses. It just takes a little bit of searching, but since they have such a good return policy, I tend to buy just like a bunch of dresses and then return the ones that I don't like. This one I'm obsessed with. This one is from the brand Religion, and it is this long like animal print dress. I got this many years ago, so it's not gonna be in stock, but I think they do still like carry the brand Religion. And it's just like really like flowy and like good. I don't know. I love this dress. So if you can just like do some good searching, I feel like they have a lot of good like prints and kind of themed dresses that you don't see in a lot of like prom stores. So if you go like here or like Unique Vintage or Mod Cloth, you can find like some good like unique pieces that aren't gonna break your bank, but like if you like to dress to like a certain theme, you can find it. This whole time I have gone without giving you a goth option, or a gothy option. I know that I'm not fully goth because I don't listen to the music. I'm just an aesthetic whore. I'm gonna give you an all black option. I know there are a lot of good designers for like gothy dresses. You got your Punk Rave, you got your Restyle, Kill Star sometimes. But I feel like goth does really well like secondhand and just like accessorized. So if you can find any black dress, a plain black dress, I'm gonna be using this one maybe. It depends on what it looks like after I try it on with things, but I'm gonna use this one from Nasty Gal. It's a simple like black slip dress, and the biggest thing that I think that you would need to turn like a simple black dress into like a gothy prom dress, just like some lacy sleeves. So if you have like a cardigan or like something with giant lacy sleeves, try it on under your dress and see if it works. I'm gonna try that right now, and we're gonna accessorize this dress to make it gothy. I don't love it with this dress, but I'm gonna accessorize it with some like really cool boots and a statement necklace. So I feel like a different dress would be better, but I just didn't have like a simple black dress at the moment. But like basically just take your simple black dress, throw like a long sleeve lacy cardigan under it. Let me try the other one on too. Yes, bitch. Hello? The sleeves. And then just put like any black dress under it. Yeah, this is the one. Find you a lace bell sleeve. And then you could spend literally $10 on a black dress and just she is the one. Just be the prom witch that we all deserve, okay? Okay, so my last suggestion is out there, but I'm obsessed with it, and so I hope that you are also obsessed with it. So here's the play. Take literally any colored dress, simple colored dress, right? Here we have, this one's another Lovers and Friends dress. It's just a long, hot pink dress. And then I'm gonna show you how to accessorize it, just to be the most extra person that you've ever met. Step 1, dress. Match it to your accessories. We're going for a full monochrome moment. And so now, you know, you're at the point where you're like, this seems very normal. This seems like a cute little like prom outfit. What is the extra part? Are you ready? So you have your little monochrome moment, and then you're just gonna go to Etsy or eBay and grab yourself one of these in the exact same color as the dress that you bought. And I personally would recommend to do not what I've done. They do make these in just like full tulle, and those are very like voluminous and extra and wonderful. And this one, while it is a classic, the one with the feathers, these just shed all over the place. Like, imagine this fucking prom moment for a second. It's giving future husband murderer. It's giving where's a couch that I can faint on dramatically. I don't know, okay? I just really want someone to do this. Because like technically this is a robe or whatever, but I feel like this deserves a place in the world. Like this deserves a moment in fashion where we can just wear these out. And I think prom is the moment to be this extra. Like you and your girls could even, like everyone chooses a color and then just, cause underneath, like technically, you know, if you want, you can take all this off and be like, what? It's, don't be silly, it's just prom things. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with this idea and I just had to tell someone. So those were my prom ideas. Hopefully I've given you enough time to do some of them if you wanted to. I'm really sorry if I didn't, but yeah, this is how you can be really extra, very alt, dare I say gay at prom. Can someone please, and like tag me anywhere. Tag me literally anywhere if you do this, please. Don't forget to like it, subscribe it, share it, bop it, twist it, pass it, and don't ask questions, just go with it.